And I would like to see more of this for more artists. I would like to see this for Kitchener. I can see a little bit when I go down by Colonel and I'm in his house. They have tried. Right now they're going through a battle for that house, and that shouldn't be. That should be set up. That Rainorama is part of our history, and it's time just for, governments and the country itself to fight for something, to stand up for justice, like people stand up for justice all over the world right now. Our justice is to fight for ourselves, fight to preserve who we are, not to put up new buildings and new brands, and let's celebrate who we were and who we will be and who we are. And so I think that is important for them to, let's try to establish this Sparrow, and let's have Sparrow talking, and let's see some things, and let's try to do the Kitchener, and let's try to do the Pretender, let's try to do the David Rudder, because these are the stories that I've based my foundation upon. The foundation for greatness, which will be unfolding soon from this year going. I had a little setback because the head of the foundation was supposed to be Dana Sital, and she was the one helping me, and untimely death was a setback. And we are coming back to the foundation of greatness. For me, is to show the young people that if you could come in here and watch Marshall's story, you could see that it wasn't much. It didn't take much. It may look like plenty, but it didn't take much. And it's not that you have to have a special parent or you can have no parents. Sparrow's story might be a single parent, or somebody's story might be they were adopted or whatever. But if they tell these stories, I want to have houses like this, communities that tell those stories about regular people, Arthur Boland, Brian Lara, Sterling John, Dwight York, George Chambers, Pandey, whoever. I wanted to tell these stories of the people who became great. Mahatma Gandhi, I read his story. Mandela, I read his story. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. And just recently on my trip back from Egypt, I read about Martin Luther King for the first time, and it was so deep to understand that these people were all regular people. They just even Mother Teresa I read about, and it's just certain little things they believe in, they did, that made them become great. And I want to promote greatness. Anybody could be great. Everybody is great. It's just for you to decide, I am going to fight to, illuminate that. I'm going to be great, and I'm going to be great. And when you choose to be great, it will be the time you choose to do it for other people. You will get the moment to come and do it for yourself. But you have to put the people in front of yourself.
What form the foundation is going to take? Is it going to be like lectures or?
Well, it's going to be a charity. It's going to be an NGO. And what we're going to try to do is support young people who don't have this support. You might think that they don't have parents or they don't have management. And we're going to try to touch on arts, arts, culture, music, dance, sport, whatever it is that we could see greatness in somebody and see somebody that needs that support. We are going to be here. This is what my parents have done for people like Fama Napi, people like Patrice Roberts, the HD band. We have helped people become great. So, and that's how we measure our success, by how much success others, experience.